show you my evening skincare routine. Why am I out of breath? I always start with double cleansing. I'll always use this Hada Labo oil cleanser, oil makeup remover. This is probably my 4th bottle. If I'm wearing a lot of makeup, I usually do twice. The first time I'll remove the face, and then the second time I'll be removing the eye area. Look at that. It's pretty, it's pretty liquidy. Because it's so liquidy, it's able to glide on your skin really easily. I don't enjoy, you know, do you call it conventional? The oil and liquid type of makeup remover, because you have to like, it stings. First of all, it stings my skin, and if it enters the eye, it hurts. If this goes into your eye, it doesn't hurt. It just, your vision just go a little blur because there's a layer of oil, and it melts off makeup super easily. Literally melt them off. It's so effortless. Normally, if I'm wearing like a lot of eye makeup, I put my hand here, let it like sink in, loosen everything up, and I'll massage my eye. And I don't use makeup wipes because imagine tissue paper, wet tissue paper, not tissue paper but tissue towel, in a plastic bag, sitting there, and you open it, I don't know, twice a day for a month. Like, there's a lot of bacteria in there, and because of that, to prevent like any bacterial growth, they need to put a lot of preservative. Preservative in skincare is not bad. First of all, preservative in skincare, they are supposed to make sure that it's not contaminated when you use. It's something good to protect your skincare. But because of makeup remover wipes, they have a lot of them. And you just have to tug them, like wipe them. You don't actually wipe them away. You're actually just moving them, and you're pulling your skin. Oh no. Makeup wipes, it's for if conveniency, like once in a while you really need to use makeup wipes, or you know. But on a daily basis, I really recommend oil like this. You wet your hand, massage, everything turns white. See? And then you wash it away. After the oil cleanser, I continue with this fresh soy face cleanser. This is a gel cleanser. It doesn't foam up like other cleanser. That is why I really, that's one of the reasons that I really like about that cleanser. And is it too dark? I've stopped using Foamy cleanser because what creates foam is that they have a lot of surfactant. Surfactant is detergent and also a foaming agent. It creates foam. That doesn't mean that it's horrible, but I can use something like a gel cleanser like this that doesn't have that surfactant in it, that do a very good job in cleansing my skin. So I'm trying to avoid any of those foamy ones. Today, I'm going to use that cleanser with my Clarisonic because there's a little bit of texture on around my nose. But I don't use it every day, and I don't have a schedule for like, okay, Monday and Friday I'm going to exfoliate. It doesn't work like that. What I look for is when I touch my skin, if there's texture, then I will probably use this one. You don't have to. Clarisonic is something, I think it's the first company that came out with like cleansing tool, but it's crazy expensive, not gonna lie. I got this as a present. If I don't, I'll never ever spend money on this thing. And learning more about skincare and also cleansing tool, I wouldn't say that you really need something like this to like, oh, clean your face. You really don't. You need a good cleanser, that's what you need. If I were to buy like a cleansing tool all over again, I wouldn't buy anything that uses, oh shit, uses like, because Clarisonic uses brush, like a brush head, I wouldn't recommend something like this. I will go for a silicone brush head like For Real does, like what For Real does, because silicone doesn't invite bacteria and stay on the brush and breathe and all. I'm going to follow up with this Kiehl's Ultra Facial Toner. They have this, it's white. It's like a very silky milk. I'll have some on the hand and I use my hand and pat it all over. Please remember your chest because you want to age well. And in the morning, I would use that toner with a cotton pad, a reusable cotton pad. So I use this in the morning with the toner to gently wipe away whatever's on the face because I don't wash my face in the morning. And after the toner, I follow up with this Estee Lauder Advanced Night Repair. At first when I got this, I was like, oh, this is for anti-aging. And I really enjoy the texture and it absorbs really well. It doesn't like sink into your skin immediately that you have no time to like move around, but it sinks in. It just feels really nice on the skin. But I believe there are better like serums out there. And then I follow up with this Discipline Dreamy Skin. It's a vitamin A. Know that there's a lot of different type of vitamin A for your skin. Yeah, this one that I'm using is like the, can I call it mildest? I think I can. Like the mildest of vitamin A. So you might take longer to see a result. It's really nice on the face, but I'm gonna look for something that don't need any conversion or lesser conversion steps. I put it all over in the neck and I pat it in. And if you have oily skin, don't worry that this, because vitamin C and vitamin A, they're normally formulated in oil. Don't freak yourself out and freak yourself up. Don't freak yourself out just because it's oil and you think that it'll break you out. It won't, because acne comes inside out, not outside in. Your pores are clogged because your oil glands are producing too much oil. It isn't the oil that's sitting on top. If you have like a good cleansing routine, you know, you wash your face well, you take care of your skin, you'll be fine. You can use, if you have acne and you have oily skin, you can use oil formulated like SkinCare like this. Don't be scared, because I was scared once. So after my toner, serum, my vitamin A, I go to my eye cream. I have 3 here. This has the lightest consistency, so I use this in the morning. And then it's this one, the Midnight Recovery Eye. It's the consistency is in between. And this one is the Kiehl's Avocado Eye Cream. And this is the thickest. I use this at night. And this one just whenever I feel like it. Oh, it's good for traveling. Compared to the Midnight Recovery Eye and this avocado one is really sticky. Not sticky, but thick. I don't like rub it in because it'll pull. That's how thick it is. I tap it in. And I put some on. Do you need an eye cream? Or moisturizer is good enough? I wasn't an eye cream person because bloody hell, eye cream is so expensive, and I'm like, oh, my moisturizer works fine. But why eye cream is more expensive than your moisturizer? It's because that, well, it has to be formulated into a smaller molecule so that your skin around your eye can absorb it. Your normal moisturizer might be too thick, or the molecule might be just too big for it to absorb. So if you're young, like you're like 18, 25, seriously skip it. Like in your mid-20s or after 30s, then you know you can start your eye cream. And then I'm gonna follow up with a moisturizer. This is the Kiehl's facial cream. This is a thicker thicker version of the Kiehl's Ultra Facial Moisturizer. This is the Ultra Facial Cream. So yeah, it depends on what consistency that you're looking for. So I have a spatula, but it's not here. Anyways, about this amount. You don't need a lot, and it's really good. If you have very dry skin, go for the cream. If you have normal to combination, go with the moisturizer. So I rub it in between my hand and I distribute everything here. So my last step, sometimes I don't do this, sometimes I do, it depends on how I feel. If I feel like it's extremely dry, I'll go in with this Midnight Recovery Oil. It uses pure essential oil. Some people cannot use essential oil, it breaks them out. It makes them sensitive. They're sensitive to essential oil, but apparently to me, I'm okay with it. But yeah, just letting you know it's essential. This is my second bottle. I've used the, I don't remember what's the name, but they have another one that's in the yellow bottle. And then I just pat it all over. And remember, oil do not moisturize, do not hydrate your skin. Literally, oil sits on top. If you pour a glass of water and you pour oil on it, oil sits on top. And oil do not hydrate, but it softens, it conditions your skin on the top layer. It doesn't go in like for example your toner or hyaluronic acid. It does not do that. So yeah, that's my nighttime routine, nighttime skincare routine. So I hope that you've learned something, and I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you do, or if you have a friend that do not do their skincare well and they should, share this video to them. So I'll see you in my next one. Bye. Thank you. 너를 좋아했어 나